everyone, and welcome to a special edition of 96 News. I'm Ryan Shea.
I'm Vanessa Mieses.
And we are here in Tampa, Florida at the 2011 Red Bull Flugtag competition. And as you can see, we have our Red Bull, and it's an exciting time behind us. There are boats, there's a Red Bull tent.
Yeah, don't forget the good music, Ryan.
Of course, good music and food.
Yes, definitely. We're going to give you guys the inside look and show you what this competition is all about.
But first, we want to take a look back at your forecast back in Lakeland. Victoria Garcia, what is the scoop this week?
Well, this weekend we were hit by a subtropical depression that brought 10 to 15 inches of rain to some parts of Florida and winds 20 to 60 miles per hour. This low pressure system is not done yet and is expected to move into Georgia and South Carolina as the days continue. For right now, it's still in our area, so expect scattered thunderstorms Monday and Tuesday with high in the high 80s and lows in the low 70s. For Wednesday and Thursday, we have high 80s again and low 70s. And for Friday, you can expect temperatures to cool off and the rain will be gone by then. So temperatures will be in the low 60s. For your weekend, it will be nice and clear and temperatures will actually be getting even cooler on the weekends. So it's a perfect day to go to a pumpkin patch or even the park. For 96 News, I'm Victoria Garcia.
Thanks, Victoria. Well, Ryan and I are so excited to be here to see some daredevils fly.
That's right, Flugtag is an exciting time, and most of us won't get a chance to see a Flugtag in our lifetime. It doesn't come around every year, especially in Tampa.
That's right. It started in the 1480s. Leonardo da Vinci actually studied flight and had over 100 sketches of aircrafts.
That's right, and many took place after that, especially through the 1790s through the 19th century, but the real successes took place in 1903 with the Wright brothers' first flight.
The first Flugtag took place in 1992 in Austria, and ever since then there have been 35 worldwide, ranging from Ireland to San Francisco.
And Vanessa and I are so excited to show off some of the teams that are going to be showing their human-powered flying machines to our celebrity judges, and the real question is, will it or won't it fly? But first we want to take a look back at the studio with Sally Ibarra has the latest on some events that are happening in Lakeland that you should take advantage of. Sally?
Thanks, Ryan. The weather isn't the only nice thing about this time of year. A North Lakeland family has decided to open up a corn maze. The corn maze theme is Corn Fusion. Corn Fusion will take place all through the month of October. The pricing ranges from $8 to $10 for all adults and children. Children under the age of 4 are entitled to get in for free. Also, some of the activities consist of Southern food, mini bounce houses, and hayrides for children. Be sure to be there, and don't forget to bring your whole family. Now back to Ryan and Vanessa.
Thanks, Sally, and we'll be right back with more footage of the Flugtag, but right now we want to give you a news update. 21-year-old Martin Sander Paul was arrested last Wednesday. He told detectives that he punched, struck, and even threw 4-year-old Evan Watkins of Lakeland, which later resulted in his death. An autopsy ruled Watkins' death as a homicide, and we will have more on this story as it develops.
It was a sad day last week as CEO and co-founder Steve Jobs passed away after battling with pancreatic cancer. Jobs transformed the way we view technology after creating the iPad, iPhone, and iPod. His funeral is set for this Friday.
This month we are celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Jennifer Browning has a story of how you can get involved. Jennifer?
Thanks, Ryan. It's the month of October and people are beginning to think pink again in honor of breast cancer awareness. In its 27th year, the organization behind the month is still promoting awareness, education, and empowerment. Promoting early detection and raising funds for further research are still its main goals. In honor of breast cancer awareness, the Michael Rose Hair Design of Lakeland is hosting its 3rd annual Hair for Hope Drive on October 13th. This year's events will include pink hair extensions all month long with discounts on October 13th. All extensions are made of real hair, and profits will go to the American Cancer Society. All hair that is donated will go to wig banks and then distributed to women undergoing cancer treatments. All monetary donations will go to the American Cancer Society. This is Jennifer Browning reporting live for 96 News. Back to you.
Now it's time for the first of the teams to show their flying machines.
I'm supposed to be the lunch lady.
Perfect.
Serving up the veggies.
We're here with the Super Mario Brothers craft, and guys, guys are very well dressed. What did it take to come up with this or make a craft like this?
It takes a lot of Italian engineering. Inspired by the mushroom, our flying device will pretty much crash. It will be fun. It will be great.
So is this your first time at the Flugtag?
Yes, this is the first time. Princess?
Yes, it's our first time.
So are you guys excited? What are you guys expecting for today?
We will win today. Vote for us. We will win. It's Mario.
We hope you're enjoying the 2011 Red Bull Flugtag so far, but right now it's time for your sports update with Julius Williams. Julius?
Thanks, Ryan. The Detroit Tigers have been really impressive this year as they moved to 4-0 on the season after a win against the Dallas Cowboys. This leaves the Lions and the Green Bay Packers as the only two teams in the NFL that's undefeated. The Lions are off to a really great start as they nearly have as many wins as last season, which ended in a 6-10 record. Also, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing really well as they improved to 3-1 after a win against the Indianapolis Colts, 24-17. For MLB news, the Detroit Tigers knocked out the New York Yankees in the first round of the playoffs. The Tigers wrapped up the series 3-2 when they beat the Yankees back in New York last Thursday. For basketball, the NBA lockout still continues. Commissioner David Stern has officially canceled all preseason games, and if the negotiations don't come to an end, more games will be cut. Players like Kevin Garnett and Dwayne Wade are officially taking a stand for the Players Association to have this ongoing battle come to an end.
Ryan has the latest with the team, College Hunks Hauling Junk. Try saying that 5 times fast. Ryan?
College Hunks Hauling Junk.
College Hunks Hauling Junk. Now tell me about your aircraft, what it takes to make it.
Well, we actually talked to NASA about getting some guys out here to help us design it. And then we met with Batman, and he gave us the material out of his cape to make the tarp that goes on top of it. So it's bulletproof as well, in case anybody's gonna be shooting at us.
So you guys should win first place.
Yeah, probably. We're actually flying really far to Tampa General Hospital. Yeah, Star Fox and us, we're pretty tight. He showed us some barrel rolls and some stuff like that to practice. Boom, so we'll be good. Oh, Flugtag 2011.
Johnny Fernandez has a story of a woman who tried to sell her baby to go to Disney World. Johnny?
Thank you, Vanessa. And while Bridget Wismere was pled guilty to trying to sell her child to go to Disney World, Wismere did say that she did not want the child and she was going to sell it to a man by the name of John Gavahan, a Philadelphia resident. He was going to pay $15,000 in installments and such, but not everything was fully there. A police investigation was put together and an arrest was resulted in this investigation. Relatives did call the police department and the investigation was put together by the police department of Delaware and Philadelphia. They were charged with conspiracy and dealing with children. The police did find the baby in stable conditions at Gavagan's home. Reporting live for 96 News, this is Johnny Fernandez. Back to you guys.
We're up here in the judges' booth, and that's all the time we have left for today. We hope you've enjoyed Flugtag.
That's right, and make sure to check out 96 News for the latest in breaking news, weather, and sport. I'm Ryan Shea.
I'm Vanessa Mieses.
Have a great week, everyone.